Hello everyone, it is Friday, February 22nd in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's Fucking A Friday, it's Frantic Friday, and it is time to get our drink on and party it up and celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. Because it's weekend time, baby, that's right. Beer is good for you, yeah. Got the beer. Got beer. Well, duh. Alright, folks, let's get to the unofficial sponsor of the show right off the bat for Fucking A Friday. We got my man, Chef Juneau Wells, a fellow Masonic brother, an amazing man, amazing cook. Seen him on the Food Network. And I talked to him a lot. I haven't talked to him in a couple weeks. I'm going to drop him a line, see how he's doing. Chef Juneau Wells, that's J-E-R-N-A-R-D. Wells, one of my admins forgot the R. It's okay, nobody's perfect. Alright. So Chef Juneau Wells, look for him on Facebook or wherever else. Trust me, follow him. My wife follows him. Amazing man, amazing recipes, amazing guy. Definitely a class act. How about Valcourt Chiropractic? Fall River, Massachusetts, the greatest state in the nation. And a lovely lady indeed. I've known her over half her life. A sweetheart, absolutely gorgeous. And she fixes people for a living. A chiropractor. We all need a chiropractor, don't we? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Love Doctor. Show enough dude. So, trust me, Jamie will hook you right up, Dr. Valcourt. Awesome lady indeed. And total sweetheart. Total sweetheart. And a wicked hardcore New England Patriots fan. Damn right. Alright, and then we got John Barleycorn, Schaumburg, Illinois. Where our good friend Kevin Sherman, our creative consultant, our assistant writer, assistant producer of the show. He resides there. He goes to John Barleycorn Schaumburg a lot. Good beer, good food, good people, good times. Folks, and they watch my show and you need to support their business. Alright? Get your ass along with the rest of you over there and get yourself some eats and beer skis. With that said, speaking of beer, it is that time. It's time to unleash the beast. And I have never had this here beer on this here show before. It's a new one that I have not had. And Kevin, you're going to love it because you're an IPA guy. India Pale Ale. This is along my taste buds because it's a black IPA. Alaskan Black IPA. Juneau, Alaska. Alaskan Brewing Company. 6.4% of yumminess. Never had it. Fitting to try it. Proper beer opening apparatus. Proper technique. And a good pop from my good friend Justin Dimmitt, the executive producer of the show, creator of Beer and the Song of the Day Facebook page, which you all need to go check out. 45-degree angle right into the proper beer consumption apparatus, right over the keyboard, because I'm just that damn good. Look at that, huh? Perfect pour each and every time. That's what being a beer connoisseur is all about, ladies and gentlemen, and it's... Cheers and beers to all of you pros, as they say in Germany, Kapai, as they say in Japan. Very hoppy. I'm not into hoppy a whole lot. Alright? I got a friend nicknamed Hoppy, Jeff Hoppy Hopkins, in Colorado. He's cool. I'm not in, but you know, he's cool. This beer, let me try another sip. Well, you know, if you're an IPA person, like our good friend Kevin is, you'd probably rate it really high. Alaskan Brewing Company, phenomenal beers. I can't endorse this beer from my own personal choice. I give it a C-, below average. Not because the beer itself is horrible, but because I personally am not a fan of it. The flavor, the hoppiness, the aftertaste it leaves in my palate, if you will. But I'm telling you, folks, if you're an IPA person, this is a good beer for you. No question about it. I myself am not an IPA person, but I will try all beers because that's what a true beer connoisseur will do. All right, let's get some business, shall we? Birthday shout-out time. And we got my good friend Paul Padilla. Happy birthday to you. A fellow Mafia Wars player on the old Facebook. Haven't met him in person yet, but I hope to do someday. It's a small world. You can get anywhere in the world 24 hours or less, if you think about it. So, Paul, my man, a big hi to you. Cheers and beers to you. We'll go whack some schmucks and schmuckettes later on today in the old Mafia Wars. You have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Cheers and beers. Next on the list, my man Bill Posey, another fellow Mafia Wars player. Both these guys, if I'm not mistaken, represent Strays Fight United, the best damn Mafia Wars family in the history of Mafia Wars, whether on MySpace or on the old Facebook. Alright? And Bill, hope you're doing well. A big hi to you, cheers and beers to you. And I hope you have a wicked awesome day. Squeeze me. Party hard and enjoy. Alright. Folks, got to represent Boston Celtics. This jacket I bought while on vacation in Korea. South Korea. You think I'm going to go to North Korea? Hell no. I would rather have a dog fart in my face than go to North Korea, okay? But South Korea, they made this jacket, custom made, $70, and it is a full-fledged, no bull leather jacket. Ooh, custom made, baby, custom made. I don't know if I've had it on this here show before, but it is absolutely wicked awesome. I've had this jacket for over 10 years, and it is a toasty one. It's 32 degrees in the garage right now, okay? Actually a little warmer. Can't see my breath. But anyway, next birthday, my man Mike Buds. Happy birthday to you. Good of mine. That's his nickname on the old Facebook. Mike Buds. He's a good friend of mine from Martha's Vineyard Island. A great guy. And that's his name that he uses to play the apps like the Farmville. Mike, I haven't seen you on the old Farm. You still playing Farmville? I haven't played Farmville since the Titanic sank, okay? It's just, I don't have the time. But I hit level 103 on there. But Mike, my man, hey, happy birthday to you. Cheers and beers. Have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. And the final birthday of the day goes to a young lady that is stunningly gorgeous, a total sweetheart, and has a wonderful, wonderful family. And she's a graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1995. And that would be the one, the only. I knew her, Stephanie Teixeira. Stephanie Schofield, happy birthday to you. Never forgot your birthday. And I've known you since 1990, when you were a widow freshman. Little short lady, you know. She was so young, she still had baby fat. She's a beautiful young lady nowadays. Got a lovely family. And she is the owner of a place in Massachusetts called Wicked Cheesy Pizza. If that ain't masshole language at its finest, I don't know what is. Stephanie, I hope you watch this show. And if you want more business, let me know. Make sure you like my Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page, okay? And I've already got the like on your Wicked Cheesy Pizza, okay? But I'll be happy to promote you as an unofficial sponsor of our show once a week, okay? And hope you're doing well. Hope your husband's doing well, your kids. Looks like you guys are doing great. Haven't heard from you in a long time. And I'm going to confess, when I was a senior, she was a freshman. She was so cute. I had a little crush on her. I'm not going to lie. You know, such is life. And I'm very happy things are going well. Trust me, things are wicked awesome here. Yeah, Texas, where men and the bulls run scared. And Stephanie, hope to hear from you. And you have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. All right. You know, time for some additional shout outs. And one of them is somebody that I don't even have her last name. She is a friend of our good friend Kevin Sherman. And Kelly, this shout out's for you. And per your request, I hope I got this right. You requested a hunk of the day for today's show from the Avengers, or the Avengers. And that would be the one, the only, Jeremy Renner. I'm not all that familiar with him. A little bit. Oh, there you go. Oh, Jeremy Renner. Topless. There you go. Jeremy Renner. Your first hunk of the day. I'm going to make it a little special for you folks. You'll see later. Stay with me. Jeremy Renner. For you, Kelly. Ask and you shall receive. That's the way we do business on Beer and Song of the Day. I'm all about pleasing the viewers. It's the viewers that make my show wicked awesome indeed. It ain't me. It's all about my viewers. And speaking of viewers, I want it. Remember, March 1st begins the Mustache Madness month, okay? Men and women, you need to submit a before picture before March 1st. Squeeze me. With no mustache, okay? And submit it to the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page, or submit it to my page, my personal page, and I'll get it on there. Or let me know if you can't do either. All right, we will help you out. That's what I've got administrators for. My good friend Sarah Milligan, living in jolly old England. She is our lovely, lovely art director and graphic designer, and also handles the Hunk of the Day album, while Justin handles the Babe of the Day album on the old Facebook on our page. And Sarah, she can help you out, okay? Any of our administrators, we've got 24-hour coverage, okay? We're all over the world. Justin's in Germany. Sarah's in England. I'm in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Southern Oklahoma. And Kevin is in Illinois, otherwise known as Western Indiana. So we're all over, 24/7. You got coverage if you have any questions. But here's the gig, folks. There's going to be a separate woman's category and a male category. Whichever lady grows the best mustache and whichever man grows the best mustache. And keep in mind, you got to have an adult beverage in the pictures. All right? Unless you're underage. Don't do that if you're underage, please. I don't want to be responsible for you getting in trouble. Oh, well, the love doctor said they wanted us to have an adult beverage, but I'm not of legal age, but I held one anyway. Don't do that. Just say, I know how old you are, folks, okay? If you don't have an adult beverage, fine. Have a beverage, damn it. Nonetheless. So, cheers and beers. And Kelly, we're going to hook you up with one more. One more for good measure. Why not, eh? Sure. Alright. So there's your hunk of the day, Kelly. And now we got to give an additional shout out to my man, Nick Hayward. A badass crew dog that I worked with in good old, jolly old England. And this man got to tease me. He went on a vacation to Australia. That bastard. That rat bastard. And he posted an Australian beer. And I forgot the name of it now, but we posted it on the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page, and it looks absolutely exquisite. An amber ale. Yummy. Tell you, because they don't drink that Foster's garbage down in Australia. Did you know that 99% of all of Foster's beer is exported from Australia? Now you know. You learned something new today. Guess what? Today wasn't wasted. Hey, friggin' A. All right. Now, Nick, big shout out to you. I miss you, bud. Thank you for posting that. I'll bet that beer was good. I want to know how that beer was. Let me know. Was it good? Was it shitty? How was it? Was it wicked awesome? Or was it wicked? Was it wicked pissa as in dope piss? Or was it wicked pissa as in wicked cool? Yeah, us assholes do say wicked pissa. I don't say it much. But, you know, my good friend Stephanie and her wicked cheesy pizza kind of put me in the mood. Wicked cheesy pizza? Pizza. Hey, no. No, it's pizza. All right? Wicked cheesy pizza restaurant. But anyway, so Nick, hope you enjoyed the show. Have a wicked awesome day. Cheers and beers to you, huh? Next on the list, my man Wally Fortier. We mention him a lot on this here show, and for a damn good reason. All right? See, Wally hooked me up. Remember when I was on vacation to Massachusetts for my grandfather's funeral and stuff? Well, Wally took care of my yard for me. Pulled all the weeds and all that crap out of the, you know, we had all kinds of weeds and shit in the bushes. Rose bushes got trimmed. All kinds of cool stuff. Wally, my brother from another mother. That is not only is he a phenomenal neighbor, he's a phenomenal friend. And Wally, I'm getting you some adult beverages, brother. I always hook you up with adult beverages. We're going to hook you up again, because that's how I pay back. You help me, I help you. And if it means by hooking you up with adult beverages, That's what the love doctor's gonna do. Okay. All right. Next shout out goes to my man, Dr. Marland Fox. His whole family's from Massachusetts. He lives from Florida, living here in Yeehaw, Texas. A Jetsical by trade. He's what he's doing though. See, he got his degree. He's becoming a doctor. It's working with you there, Marland. But let me tell you something. Your better half, the lovely, gorgeous Summer, works with my beloved love goddess, the one and only Farrah, my baby beans. But Marland, dude, it has been a pleasure and an honor working with you. I want you on this here show. If you get a chance, drop by my house, okay? Call me, text me, message me, whatever you gotta do. If you get a chance, I'd like to have you as a co-host before you go. Alright? So, Marland, my friend, a big, hearty cheers and beers to you. I'm going to miss you, and I'm giving you the Love Doctor salute. Next on the list. Well, let's give the shout out to my good friend Jamie Valcourt. A sweetheart indeed. Like I said, I met her in 1994 on Martha's Vineyard Island. And known her for almost 19 years. She hasn't aged much at all. Beautiful young lady. And a total sweetheart. An ultra cool Patriots fan. Yeah! A true masshole indeed. And Jamie, always great chatting with you. And we are hooking your page up. Okay? I'm going to share your page. You want more business? Let me know. I will help you. You help me, I help you. We've already got you as an unofficial sponsor of the show. And just want to give you a shout out on this here show as well. Because you deserve it. So, Jamie, cheers and beers to you, girl. And you have a wicked awesome day. How about a shout out to lovely, gorgeous, better half of our good friend Justin Dimmitt. I'm giving a shout out to our good friend Robyn Dimmitt. Now, Robyn, I didn't know how much work you do to help out Justin. Okay? Thank you so much from the top of my head to the bottom of my foot. My whole carcass says thank you. Much respect. The Love Doctor salute. Definitely to you, sweetie. And Robyn, I'll tell you, thank you so much for allowing Justin to help make our show stunningly amazing. Wicked awesome. Thank you so much. And I didn't know how much you help out with the show as well. See, she's an uncredited, she's the lady behind the curtain, if you will. Excuse me. You know how you have those people behind the curtain, as they call it? They're not on camera, but they help out immensely to make our show better. Excuse me. I didn't know just how much Robyn does for our show. Robyn, thank you so much. If you want to be an administrator, believe me, I'll give you admin rights. I might just give you admin rights anyway. Okay? If my administrators, Kevin, Justin, and you better, Justin, otherwise your wife might kick your ass, and rightfully so, and Sarah, if you think we should just go ahead and give Robyn admin rights anyway, let me know. Robyn, amazing lady indeed, and thank you so much for keeping our show phenomenal. Cheers and beers to you, girl. And I know you and Justin are playing bingo. That's lots of fun. Bingo. It's not just about old ladies getting pissed off. No, we have a lot of fun with bingo. Bingo is a fun game indeed. All right. And the final shout out goes to my good friend Seth Drake, badass Crow Dog, that I work with down here in Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana. See, Seth is changing his job. He's getting a new job. And Seth, dude, it's sad that you're moving away. I'm going to miss you, brother. I love you, man. No homo. But, dude, if you don't keep in touch, I'm going to find you and attempt to kick your ass. You better keep in touch. And come on, Seth. Bring up the song pop again. Don't be a chicken shit little bastard. Bring it, brother. Bring it. Come face the nation of annihilation. You do all right against me. And, Seth, definitely a pleasure working with you, man. And a big hearty cheers and beers to you. Hope you enjoyed the show. Folks, sorry the shout-out's been so long, but they were very important. Okay? It's all about you, the viewer. So what we're going to do, my good friend Sarah Milligan, our graphic designer and art director, she had a recommendation for Babe of the Day. And I didn't realize until I just looked, her birthday's actually tomorrow. Not Sarah, but this Babe of the Day. This Babe of the Day is so freaking gorgeous. I can't wait till tomorrow. I can't. I gotta do it now. Hey! It's the 23rd in Japan. What the hell? Here you go. She's 38 tomorrow. Her name? You told me Natalie Verbeck there, Sarah. You were wrong. It's Natalia Verbeck. Verbeke. Natalia. Natalya. Yeah, and she's gorgeous. Look at this young lady. Yowza. Yes, those are panties. And I love women in panties. I do. That is my fetish. I will admit it. You give me a woman in a maroon matching bra and panty set, and I'm going to look for a long damn time. My wife doesn't have a problem with me looking, as long as I can read the menu. I just cannot order. Yes, she was naked there, but not showing the goods. This is my personal favorite picture. This is what Sarah messaged me. Sarah messaged me this picture. And I was just like, holy freaking Shiite. Holy Shiite Muslims. If that ain't gorgeous, I don't know what is. I love that matching bra and panty set. Bringing out the animal in her. Bringing out the animal in her. And look at the pink lace on that too. Yo, that is amazing. Oh, and then my favorite color. Maroon. That is my favorite color, folks. As I stated. This lady's freaking gorgeous. Spanish actress. Or something like that. But, good Lord. If that ain't gorgeous, I don't know what is. Sarah, I am blown away with this Babe of the Day. How about that? The show's going over 30 today, folks. But you know why? Because it's fucking A Friday. And forget about it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I love that picture. I want to see it again. Justin, think about it for the Babe of the Day album. All right? Enough said. And look at that. Even and wearing glasses. I'll tell you. Remember, growing up, people got made fun of for wearing glasses. Why? Wearing glasses can make a woman look even more sexy. At least I think so. So, interesting. I don't know if she's got panties on or not there. And no, there's nothing visible, but interesting. So, Natalia, it's Natalia, I'm sorry. Natalia Verbeck. Or however you pronounce it. Verbeck? Yo. Go freaking just. Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. So you know what? Due to the fact that today is just a special day, because it is George Washington's birthday, born on this day, February 22nd, the year of our Lord, 1732, passed away December 14th, 1799, Mount Vernon, New York, 67 years old, first president of the United States of America. But look at that. Ooh, Natalia Verbeck. I'm sorry, folks. I am just blown away. Yo, I'm digging it. Digging it. Digging it. Oh, boy. I can look at her all day. Sarah, you're a terrible woman. Imagine that. I've got my... Check this out, folks. I've got my administrators, my female administrator recommending Babe of the Day. I got one of my male administrators recommending Hunk of the Day. What the hell's going on around here, to quote the late, great Vince Lombardi? All right, so with that said, that'll be it for Natalia Verbeck. Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to finish the show. All right, so I need another beer. This is another one that I have yet to bring on this here show. Folks, this one's a mouthful. The name of it is. Now, Shock Top Brewing Company has some good beer, okay? We know that. We all know that. St. Louis, Missouri, a.k.a. Eastern Kansas. All right, check this out. I've never seen this until just now. Excuse me. Honeycrisp apple wheat. Are you freaking kidding me? Sarah, I know how much you love your ciders. I'll bet you love this beer. I haven't had it yet. We'll find out in just a moment. I'm going to unleash the beast. Belgian-style wheat ale brewed with cider and spices with natural Honeycrisp apple flavor and other natural flavor. 5.2%. A good average strength beer, slightly above average. I say average is about 5%. Pop it open. Here we go. Shot top. Pop the shot top. Not a good pop, but that's okay. Who gives a shit, right? Proper beer opening. Beer consumption apparatus. And look at that pouring technique, huh? Damn. Love Doctor is a BMF in the art of pouring beer. Again, cheers and beers to all you pros that say in Germany, come pie as they say in Japan. Sarah, and all Utes out there, this beer is exquisite. It is amazing. I am blown away. A definite solid A, indeed. Wow. That is like, it's like drinking apple cider with a little honey in it. Yeah, it's a beer. And it's got alcohol in it, so it's adult. I love that beer. That is a damn good beer. All right, folks, we got to press on. I'm at 26:38. Celebrity birthdays. I already mentioned George Washington. This lady almost became our second babe of the day, but she's not going to be because I got something special for our friend Justin. Okay? We got Drew Barrymore. Just kidding. Drew Barrymore, 38 years old, and I know she's been around forever, and she's very cute. No doubt about it. It's funny about Drew Barrymore, though, see? She can look really gorgeous or really freaking trampy and ugly. Amazing how that happens. You got to give her that. She can be ugly and gorgeous in the same day. But Drew Barrymore, 38 years old, still going strong. How about this guy? Rajon Rondo. Boston Celtics, that's right. Damn right. He's 27 years old today. Rajon Rondo, BMF, point guard, Boston Celtics. We love the guy. Too bad he's got torn ACL out for the season. That sucks ass. Big fat GFY for that shit happening. Damn it. All right. How about this guy? Probably the greatest thing to ever come out of the University of Massachusetts, Amherst. UMass! This guy, you better know the name Dr. J. Julius Irving. That's right. He's 63. The winner of the first ever slam dunk contest in the 1976 ABA, American Basketball Association, before they merged with the NBA in 1977. So, ABA, Dr. J, New Jersey Nets at the time. Obviously, we knew him famous with the 76ers. That man, some amazing dunks indeed. How about this guy? Sadly passed away at the age of 44. The late, great Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter. The life he lived, not a surprise that he was killed by getting stung by a stingray. I wouldn't mess with a stingray. How about singer James Blunt, 39 today. James Blunt, famous for the song You're Beautiful. I love that song. It's a great tune indeed. A couple famous actors born in 1907. The first one, Robert Young, passed away in 1998 at the age of 91. Most famous for Father Knows Best and Marcus Welby, MD. And then we had, as well, we got Sheldon Leonard. Well, who's that there, Reverend Dr. B? Simple. He was the producer of the Andy Griffith Show, the Dick Van Dyke Show, and by the way, I forgot to write. Oh no, I Spy. That's right, the show I Spy. And what a lot of people don't know is before you became a famous producer and stuff, remember my all-time favorite Christmas movie ever, It's a Wonderful Life, with Jimmy Stewart. Well, he was Nick the bartender, and yeah, he was a tough guy. He was a tough guy in that movie. Because Sheldon Leonard, New York City, it's a tough guy thing. You know, it's a tough guy thing you wouldn't understand. But Sheldon Leonard, born in 1907 on this day, passed away in 2007, just short of 90 years old. He was 89 when he passed away. And then we've got Sparky Anderson, former manager of the Detroit Tigers, and before that, the Cincinnati Reds and the Big Red Machine. First baseball manager ever to win a World Series in both leagues. Cincinnati Reds 1975-76, Detroit Tigers 1984. Sadly, Sparky Anderson passed away in 2010 at the age of 76 from dementia. Very sad indeed. How about Robert Wadlow? You ever heard of him? If you're familiar with the Guinness Book of World Records, he's that guy that was 8 feet 11 inches tall when he died at the age of 22 in 1940. But born on this day, February 22nd, 1918. Robert Wadlow, 8 foot 11. Damn! He was 7 foot 5 at the age of 14. Incredible. How about this guy? Lord Baden-Powell. Born in this day in 1857, passed away in 1941. He founded the Boy Scouts. Yippers. Alright. I'm trying to pull up something special. It was another recommendation. This one I think came from my good friend. Oh, this came from Justin. And I've never heard of this guy. But you probably have. Chris Hemsworth for our second hunk of the day. And he played Thor. What was the movie? I forgot. Damn it. I should have written that down. But, yep. His name is Chris Hemsworth. He's 6'4". Playing a role of Thor. Now, there's a kick-ass name right there. Why don't more people name their kid Thor? It's a good, tough guy sounding name. What's your name? Thor. How about Lars? There's another one. Lars. Of course, the Boston Red Sox AAA farm team had a guy named Lars Anderson, and he turned out to be a bust. I guess he wasn't as tough as his name indicated. So Chris Hemsworth. There you go, ladies. Yippers. Breasticles. Why not? That's all I got to say about that. Male boobies. Now, here's my opinion, folks. If men can show their boobs, why can't women? Boobs are boobs, okay? Whip them puppies out, ladies. If you got it, flaunt it. Who cares? Who cares if they're hanging down by your knees? You got to take the good with the bad. It makes you appreciate the good that much more, okay? So, if you got it, just show it. Who cares? Women, that means let those puppies roam free. They do in Europe. Believe me, I've seen some things on the beach I didn't want to see. But you know, I wasn't overly disgusted. I said, hey, confidence. Let it go. Nothing wrong with that. Who cares? Who am I to judge? Judge not, lest ye be judged yourself. All right. Did you know that on this day in 1935, airplanes were no longer permitted to fly over the White House? Wow. Been around that long, folks. On this day in 1907, the day that Sheldon Leonard and Robert Young were born, the first cabs with taxi meters began operating. London, England. Yep, there you go. That's when taxi cabs first came into existence, the famous London cab. 1907. Incredible. On this day in 1821, Spain sells Eastern Florida to the United States of America for $5 million. Pretty cheap. Damn right. On this day in 2006, Apple's iTunes store sells their 1 billionth song. Huge milestone there. On this day in 1980. Remember the 1980 Winter Olympics, folks? This is the most famous hockey game ever. One of the greatest moments in sports history. Ask anybody. They'll say it. Remember, the United States of America beat a heavily favored Union of Soviet Socialist Republics hockey team in the 1980 Winter Olympic Games in Lake Placid, New York. They beat them 4-3 and were en route to a gold medal. Folks, they call it the Miracle on Ice because that's what it was. The Russians beat the shit out of us in every Olympics, and we finally kicked their ass! Better late than never. On this day, 1923, transcontinental airmail service actually began. Yeah, baby. So, better late than never. All right, 90 years ago today. Cool. Yeah, more celebrity birthdays? Sure, why not? On this day in 1932, 200 years to the day after George Washington was born, Senator Ted Kennedy was born. That's right, Massachusetts Senator from 1962 up until he died of cancer at the age of 77 in 2009. You know what? Ted Kennedy I didn't always agree with a lot of his quote-unquote liberal agendas, but I did always vote for him because he did some good things too. So, and besides, who was going to knock him out of office? Really? But no, he actually, one thing that I thought that was cool that Ted Kennedy did, huge supporter of the military. Believe me, Otis Air Force Base, which is right near where I was born, my great-grandfather served at Otis Air Force Base in 1940 in the Army. And Otis Air Force Base was going to close. But Ted Kennedy said, bullshit, that ain't happening. He fought hard to keep it open. Otis Air Force Base is still open. And I've gone through there a few times because my brother plays softball there a lot. So, and I've got a good friend of mine that lives out there. So, pretty cool gig. Otis Air Force Base, a lot of history. In fact, my grandfather's funeral was at Otis Air Force Base. If they had closed that base, who knows where that funeral would have been. So thank you, Ted Kennedy, and rest in peace. Oh, and by the way, Ted Kennedy, I'm going to share a video on our Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. Ted Kennedy gave a tribute to my grandmother on my father's side, the late, great Kitty Baker. Gave her a shout-out, talking about her Chatterbox column that was famous in the Falmouth Enterprise and Cape Cod Times for many, many, many years, well over 30 years. My grandmother, Ted Kennedy, knew her. And I'll share the video. You'll be impressed. So, I got a direct link to Ted Kennedy. Kind of cool. So, I always voted for the guy. Couldn't help it. I am a Republican, but hey, I don't necessarily vote by party. On this day, and that's your political rant for today. On this day, 1959, and this one's going to lead to a special song for today. On this day, 1959, the first Daytona 500 ever was won by Lee Petty. Yeah, that's right. Richard Petty's dad won that one. On this day, 1920, the first artificial rabbit was used at a dog racetrack. Where? Emeryville, California, the land of fruits and nuts. Here you go. On this day, 1923, the same day the transcontinental airmail service began. The first successful chinchilla farm in the United States. Where? Los Angeles, California. Definitely the land of fruits and nuts. When a headline like that, oh, we get the first ever successful chinchilla farm. Who gives a shit? I don't. On this day, 1912, it's Jay Vedrine's first ever airplane flight over 100 miles per hour. Just think, at that time, cars were already going over 100 miles per hour. Cars beat airplanes to the triple-digit mark. Didn't know that? Now you do. On this day in 1889, North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, and Washington State were all admitted to the Union. Happy birthday to all 4 states. And I think that's the only day ever that multiple states were admitted to the Union. Have to double check that one. Let me know, folks. First one that verificates that as opposed to defecate. Verify. I need to know. Let me know. Whoever chimes in with the correct answer, let me know. Yay or nay? Is that the only day ever that more than one state was admitted to the United States of America? We had 4. North and South Dakota, as well as Washington and Montana. I will verify the correct answer. First person to chime in with the correct answer will get a special shout out on tomorrow's show. On this day in 1879, the first 5 and 10 cent store opened by Frank W. Woolworth. Yep, that guy, Woolworth. In Utica, New York. 5 and 10 cent store, huh? Now it's like a $5 and $10 store these days, at minimum. On this day in 1876, Johns Hopkins University, Baltimore, Maryland opened. And on this day in 1963, 50 years old today, Fiji golfer Vijay Singh. That's right. He was born. So there you go. There you have it. And folks, it is time to get to the song of the day. Finally. It's been 40 minutes. And I apologize for the long show, but I'm highly motivated, energetic, rocking the house, getting this sucker on, partying it up. Double beer day, double hunk day, double babe day. Why? I'm feeling gifty. So, let's get to the song of the day. And today's song of the day has been played on the show. This will be the first ever, I believe, 3-time playing of this song. And I mentioned the Daytona 500, okay? Folks, you need to get your ass, along with the rest of you, onto YouTube after watching my show. Alright, you need to pull up a song called Woohoo, W-O-O, second word, H-O-O, by a group called the Rocketteens, R-O-C-K-A-T-E-E-N-S. It's from 1959. The song was famous in the movie Kill Bill with that goddess Uma Thurman, from Massachusetts, by the way. Woohoo by the Rocketteens from 1959. Now, there's a kick-ass video out there. I talked about the Daytona 500, but did you know that the second ever Daytona 500 also had the biggest crash in Daytona 500 history? In fact, it might be the biggest car crash in NASCAR history. All right? Now, amazingly, 37 cars were involved. No one, miraculously, was killed. The video is incredible. You got to check it out. Woohoo! The Rocketteens, 1959. And the special babe of the day, the second one. This one goes to my good friend Justin Dimmitt. He does so much for this show. And he doesn't ask for much. He wanted her as a repeat. We've got 45-year-old Jerry Ryan and her rack. Jugs. Jerry's Jugs. As opposed to a Jerry Jug. You've heard of a Jerry Jug, right? 5-gallon can, or 5-gallon can, Jerry Jug, and that's a legit thing. These are Jerry's Jugs. My goodness, Jerry Ryan, known as 7 of 9 in Star Trek Voyager. Oh, look at that picture, will you? 45 man alive, she is looking wicked fine. I love Dr. Baby. How about some Woohoo, Rocketteens? It is Frantic Friday, and this is a frantic song indeed. Hold on. I don't think I took the volume all. Oh, I did. I freaking love this song. It's one of my all-time favorites. Definite. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. Justin, what do you think, huh? Hey, Robyn, what do you think? Remember, us men love to look, but we will not cheat. Good men like Justin and I won't. Nor will the Honorable Matt Milligan, the lesser half of the awesome Sarah Milligan. And nor will the Honorable Kevin Sherman, the lesser half of his lovely lady, Susan. A total sweetheart indeed. Look at them puppies. Yowza. They didn't look like her, though. It's kind of weird. Maybe it wasn't. We love that picture. That was on the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page as the photo. I love that. Maroon bra. Oh! Justin! Giving you a clue there, buddy. I love that picture. That is definite garage sound right there. That is, oh, look at that picture, huh? Her in her Star Trek uniform. And I know Justin's emotionally erect right now just looking at that. Robyn, we're men. We're sick bastards. Truth be told, I think women are dirtier. They just don't admit it. Us men are just more, yup, we're out. We are. We're sick. Whoa, Jerry Ryan. Damn. 7 of 9. 7 of 9, 69. Holy dolly gee. Oh, boy. Yeah, we could look at her all day, huh? Of course, if we did that, the show would never end. Alrighty, folks. Look at that, eh? Justin, you're digging it, aren't you? Hell yeah, I am there, love doctor. Alright, Justin, you don't talk like that. Thank God for that. Yeah, here's a question for my admins. Maybe we should play, like, just a quick sound snippet of our voices for one of these episodes. Well, I don't need it for mine, because you all know what I sound like. A true masshole indeed. But maybe our friends that watch the show each and every day want to hear the voices of our other admins. Sarah, Kevin, Justin. Maybe you can each record a message sometime on the on our Voxer app that we use. That is an awesome picture, Justin. Here's an idea. Record it. I think my 3 admins should all each record a greeting message to our viewers, so that our viewers know what they sound like. They know what they look like if they look at the Beer Song of the Day Facebook page. So, we got a lot of ideas, folks. Our show just keeps, it's like a fine wine, keeps getting better with age, okay? I apologize for the show being so long, Justin. I know we try to keep it at 30 minutes. Please forgive me, for I had to make sure that I showed all these lovely ladies. Besides, it's the weekend. People have extra time, so they can take extra time and watch the show. Sit there with their loved one, whether it's their better half or their hand, and watch the show with adult beverage in hand. Okay? Folks, yep, definitely as empty as brain cells as an average Jets fan. I already said Yankees. I had to change it up. And I got a minor buzz now. I'm going to sleep well. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right there, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spill your drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady in my friggin' dreams. Manning, or men slapping women, or racism, or animal abuse. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big fat GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye.